I got rock cod. I got sea bass, and I got New Zealand brim. Never heard of that. 3 small fish.
This place is pretty unique. There's nowhere else like this around here. Maybe Lytle Creek that you can drive
Lytle
to.
Creek is kind of tweaky.
Adam.
It's like you always feel like somebody's
Arizona.
breaking stuff.
Joey. And Matt's down there. Seafood buffet right here, man.
Is that what's on the Barbie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got
Adam's got some fajitas there.
I was like so confused when I didn't see you in orange.
Where did Justin go?
Yeah. You're like camouflage. You're like just blending with the sky.
Nope, no orange shirt this trip.
I think you're
rock cod, sea bass, New Zealand brim.
I'm waiting to get in touch with the ground.
Come try it out, guys.
Yeah, I was like, before you got here, I was thinking, where's Matt? Seriously, Matt, get your makeup on and come up.
You're a man, dude.
You take aspirin or anything? No, I'm totally good. Yeah.
Let's see. We'll be going up this way tomorrow. The direction of the moon. The trail starts way back there, but we're just gonna straight up this creek and catch a trail. Okay, Adam's got a hammock. Which hammock? That's right. Which underquilt?
It's a Yeti.
20 degree.
Oh, it's sewed all one piece. It's all kid. That's pretty neat.
See how it does tonight.
And then Joe's got a tent back there. North Face Tadpole, I believe it's called. What hammock's that over there? You know?
I don't know what he has. AZ. Yeah. What's your hammock setup? He's going to give you the full rundown on that.
Yeah. Because you can burn it.
And Matt's over here in this hammock.
It comes back down.
No underquilt, but he does have the pad.
Got the pad. Thank you.
Night, dude. And then I'm over here in this British hammock. Camel straps, whoop slings.
I have a cover on mine.
Something X. I can never remember the name of it. In England, X something. I don't know. But I just got this 45, actually like a 55 bag. This was just because it was windy earlier. Schmog. That's my underquilt. Schmog's underneath me. This is above me. And nothing underneath. I'll just leave my pants and shirt on. So no net. Looking up. Peppered bacon and eggs, coffee. When the bacon was done here, I pulled it off the fire over there and I let it sit on this log and degrease. Got some, what was the seasoning I got on it?
Essence of log.
Well, it crispated. It gained some essence of log. So got some maple syrup. Man over here cooking Breakfast in bed.
Oatmeal.
With real apples, huh?
Yeah, of course. What do you got?
Bacon and eggs, coffee. There's a deer there, and there's two more ahead of it on the trail. Oh, way up there. Little baby's in the lead now. Three of them. Let's see. Right there. So, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I
Okay.
fell off a ladder
Practice my
painting. fell off a ladder trimming trees
here when we first saw them down there.
by 9:30 at night on my dad's driveway. I was barefoot. I know, shouldn't have been wearing shoes, but I'll show you my ankle later. The heel, it's real bruised, and it's rough going.
Across the canyon. Yeah. Well, that is what if you were shooting when you first saw them, you're a little bit down too.
Elderberries. They're all over. I have a recipe for wine with this and for punch. It's like a pretty close to a grape. We're gonna drop down over that ridge, and I have a hike where I've done this before, but this time we're gonna go all the way to Fish Fork and down to the rappelling part. Like I say, I fell off a ladder about 12-15 feet barefoot onto some cement. I thought I broke my foot. It just bruised real bad. It was 2 days ago. It's not hurting as bad as it did when I first started. On this trail there's snacks the entire way. Look at this. Cheers. Okay, we're at Little Fish Fork, the Little Fish Fork. Woo! We're going to continue on down to Fish Fork today, and then we're going to continue on down from there to where the rappelling starts. We are not going to rappel, but none of us have ever seen that falls from the top, other than in videos. There's a video somewhere on YouTube where two guys are doing it and going down the falls, and he gets stuck midway. Something happens. I don't know. He gets stuck. I don't know. But he's in the falls. Well, the other guy signals for help. Hour and 45 minutes go by. I don't know. 4 hours till he was out of there. He was going into hypothermia and stuff. And it's on YouTube. That's where we're going. Okay, Fish Fork is down here. So there's Baldy. There's the notch in between West Baldy and regular Baldy. So a little bit over that way is where the three bodies were found. 3 separate times, 3 different people. It seems to be where everybody falls. So this is what Baldy looks like from the north side. West Baldy. Let's come down West Baldy. Matt and Eric, a friend of mine, Came out, we slept over there. And then we dropped down into Dry Gulch and into Coldwater Canyon. Came out Eaton Flats. So here we are at Fish Fork. Couldn't find the trail. The signs over here, we'll show you that in a minute. Here's the actual camp. This is not Little Fish Fork, this is Fish Fork. First for myself. And here come these guys. Whoa, I'm backwards. Adam followed by, whoa, man down. Followed by, let's see, we got Joseph, and then Arizona be behind him. Yeah, set up our camp and then kick back and let's go down river. Check out them falls, dude. Man sideways. AZ getting crazy on the slopes.
Little Fish Fork, and then we got another mile to go.
Oh, man down.
Oh, yeah.
He did a little 180 there. If you listen real close, I heard him go, hee hee.
Woo! Little sweet! Little sweet, fine gravity!
Little sweet.
Save that whole thing.
So here's the rarely, if ever, viewed Fish Fork. Not Little Fish Fork, but Fish Fork. This is the one that goes down. Okay, it goes down right over here. It's gonna hit, Little Fish Fork's gonna join it. I'll show you that in a little while. And then it's gonna continue all the way down, going off in that direction. It's gonna hit the falls, a bunch of falls, and then it's gonna come out by Fish Fork, above Iron Fork in the East Fork River. And this used to be a regular trail camp people came to. There's the sign there. That was a long time ago. 30s, I believe. 30s and 40s. Further up this river is where they find the bodies. It's where two chutes come together right now and they drop. Upper Fish Fork Campground, Angeles National Crest. It's not a far hike. It's an exhausting hike. A lot of thorns, a lot of maneuvering, a lot of avoiding, going down, you lose the trail. But it's worth it. If there's gonna be trout in this area, it's gonna be right there. Let me see, if so, I'll come back with my fly rod. My penfishingrods.com fly rod. There may be a trout in there, or two. Usually you see one or two hanging out in that little eddy. I don't know if there's any this far up. I don't know. Look at that. Look at this. It's a shoe. A human, like a shoe, with little wings on it, like Mercury. The Mercury shoe. Look at that. a rock. I thought it was an old 8-track. That's what I thought it was. I thought it was gonna be an 8-track. No, I guess it was that rock.
Serenading you?
Awesome, man. What a knack for it, though.
Oh, hell yeah.
Whatever that song was you were playing this morning, that was, I like that one. I know you played a bunch of them. I was going to ask what it was. I like that. I feel like I kind of just like would start playing the same thing a lot. So I'll probably play. Yeah.
Could it be? Place. Look at that. We'll get a bag of these on the way back up. Try to make some juice. Delicious. We just passed where Little Fish Fork comes in. Look at this. I think this is it. I think this is as far as we can go. Little Fish Fork and Fish Fork, end to end. Right on. Let me in, let me see. Pretty cool. We didn't see any trout, any fish at all. But here's where Little Fish Fork meets Fish Fork. Just trying, nothing. Okay, well we went down to the waterfall. These two guys stay here, panning for gold with this Sierra Cup.
Yeah, show them what you found.
And show what you found.
Goldschlager. There be gold in that creek. Alright. Ooh, that's nice and cold. Salute.
Celebrate.
I don't want you to have to drink alone.
I appreciate that. Here, Alan, I'll give you this.
Cheers with you guys.
There's gold in them there hills.
All the way down. Thanks guys for setting this up.
Indians.
I smelled it just now. I got a full whiff. He opened his mouth, I'm like,
Woo!
fucking Cinnabon.
Oh,
It's like
I haven't had this.
Definitely more European than Fireball.
I have not had this since Renaissance Fair when it was over at Devore.
Wow. 94. Over at 94.
It's bottled by Sazerac.
Okay, hurry, do the rest.
Fuck, it's a Sazerac.
Help me out.
Fuck no. No, we'll put a cap on it. We'll drink it later.
That stuff's like a recipe for fucking heartburn.
I got heartburn medicine.
What you do is you pour that around your campsite so you never get campsite.
I think it's too hard to get here, even for bears.
Like,
He said we don't need bear bags because it's too hard to get here even for bears.
I think we're good. No animals coming up this way.
Did you take a lot of shots of us coming in and how difficult it was?
Yeah.
Yeah. You and I
saw
did
me
twin
kick-
falls,
yeah,
dude.
You saw me kicking in. Or
I fell in the same exact spot.
So we all consumed flakes of gold.
It's true. That is actually true. Real flakes of gold, they say. 24 karat.
and we can prove it in about 12 hours.
Soaked our feet in the ice cold water till they went numb. My hammock, Matt's hammock. Let's see, Adam's hammock. Where's your hammock?
I haven't put mine up yet.
Oh, he hasn't put his up. And Joseph, you didn't put your tent up either, did you?
No, I haven't put mine up yet. Sorry, I was busy ingesting gold.
But Matt flattened him out an area for tents back here.
On purpose.
Right there.
Like a great fucking idea.
What are you making, Matt?
Just getting started on these potatoes. I'm getting hungry.
Right on, we're gonna start too.
It's gonna take a while, I think.
Yeah, we're gonna start too. 2 mushrooms, quarter onion, 1 clove garlic, some garlic salt, butter, a little olive oil. Swiss Army knife, a little flashlight. Matt's got a bunch of mushrooms, some onions, garlic. That steak's going to mine. He's got his own steak. Mushroom down. Yeah. Got my mushrooms, my onions, my garlic here. Water getting ready for the potatoes. Yeah. Got some mashed potatoes and gravy forming there. Idaho potato soup, Arizona made.
Idahoan.
Idahoan. It's awesome. If you've never tried it, try it. And there's my steak. Delicious. Help yourself some steak, dude.
I'll cut a piece.
Help yourself some steak. Want some steak?
Steak.
It's vegetarian steak. It was grass fed.
Grass fed.
It is so good.
That soup is bomb.
Hey man, that's the soup.
You turned me on to that soup at Little Jimmy.
That's a requirement. That's not an offer, dude.
It's a requirement.
Okay, here's level. Here's where we came down. Look at this angle. Ready?
Up above it.
Up above it.
We came in way up there at the blue. Came over this way. Came down here.
Yeah,
It was a controlled fall, dude, for sure. Until the end, and then it was a real fall.
But I found another trail back there that leads in this direction. I think that's the original trail. We'll try that tomorrow morning, I believe.
I loved every second of it, but there were a few.
I like it better than
We got a light over here. It's an old light, but special story to it.
All right, so
Through night
the
T10.
T10.
That's the one where the diffuser comes off. You can control it with this, or you can control it by turning this. You got different things. I've had one a long time, still works. But they're hard to
Famous.
find. They're hard to find anymore. And this one,
So obviously this is famous from the Pharaoh channel with 2 R's, and Jen and Steve went to Israel, fought troops, and brought this home to me.
in a jihad.
I love them for many things, and this is one of them. Jen and Steve, you two are
they're great.
salt of the earth, man. Thank you. The T10 through they heard me talk about how I always wanted one, and look, so it's a diffuser cap, and then there's 3 fire baby, medium, which will last forever, and then high.
It's also a flashlight. You can also control it by turning the nose. You don't have to use the button. You know that?
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you guys.
Another
Wow.
person who's been using one of those for a long time is Tom for outdoors.
And it's you.
Yeah. I still
Alan.
use mine. My
Pharaoh, 2 R's.
mine was on me and I fell and broke that little attachment off there,
Okay.
but it still works.
It comes with a little clip, but I usually hang it over my ridge line in my hammock, so it works
great.
out pretty great. You two beautiful people. Beautiful people.
The beautiful people. The beautiful people. We're trying some potato pancakes with the Idaho leftover mashed potatoes. Matt picked up some elderberries, mashed them up, heated them up, and added some honey to them. Made like a jam to go into his oatmeal. It's good. Fish fork. We got 2 ULA circuits, a Go-Light Jam, 2 Bolteros, 175, 185. shot of Mount Wilson. We're already back up at Little Fish Fork. The headwaters of Little Fish Fork.
We made it. Good deal, Justin. Thank you.
Yep. Making some sandwiches. We got kosher dill pickles, chunk tuna.
Hot sauce.
On none bread.
None your business.
None your business bread. Oh, thank you. Still, I'll get it. Thanks.
High needles of chopstick.
I went from last place to first place. These last dozen or so switchbacks, they're pretty much toasted anyway with fallen trees and stuff. But I came straight up that. It's a lot faster, but it's a lot more energy. I can hear Matt over there in the shade playing his guitar waiting for the rest of the guys. So, there's Baldy. It's West Baldy actually. And there's something shiny up there. Look at that. Center of the screen. Probably just a piece of slate. I don't know though. And Fish Fork starts way up there. Little Fish Fork's right here. The merger's right down there. Waterfalls are behind this mountain here, down that way. They come out over here. It's Mount Wilson. East Fork River way over there. Let's see, Baden Powell. Now our way back is follow this. Goes back around, come up here. We'll go to that dip, a little bit past that dip, over there to that saddle. We drop down the backside and go back to Lupine. It's a beautiful area though. Look at that. I hear Joey. Joey's back there. Oh wait, I think they're all back there. I think they stopped for a rest. I don't need no stinking switchback.
Straight up and over.
Just like the mountain sheep.
And that was Fish Fork. Back to Lupine. There was still ice in the ice chest. Ice cold melon, guys.
Looks good.
Taking.
Help yourself, Matt.
Thank you.
Well, that is ice cold.
How is it? How's it taste?
Sweet.
Juicy. Right.